Well, here we are at the end of the semester, the final Todd Talk for the year. I hope these have been helpful for you. Well, I got someone to introduce to you all. As you remember, when we started this thing out, we started my Todd Talks with this idea of an ecology of success. And if you remember, I was introducing you to my goats. And there was Gabby and Thunder and Midnight and Oreo. If you remember, Gabby was pregnant. Well, I've got someone to introduce to you all today. I got this little guy. Isn't he a cutie? And I got this little guy. Yeah, can you say hello? And I got, come here. We call this guy, he's white. Yep. These are my three little goats. And if you remember, we were talking about introducing you to them eventually. But you know, this comes with a story which I think fits quite well into everything we've been doing in the time of year that it is. So these little babies, which came on Saturday, so they're like 4 days old, came with a really exciting moment at 3:15 in the morning. They were born and got to help Gabby deliver. And it was the beginning of something really great. It was very exciting. We've been waiting for it for a long time. But you know, sometimes the things we're waiting for don't always turn out the way we want them to. And this little guy here was born sideways in the birth canal. And I had to help turn him around. And it was quite distressing for Gabby. And we got these three little, he was almost stillborn, so we had to work at it. In fact, I'm going to embed a video in below in the link, and if you want to see the video of the birthing, not that it's graphic, but just the story, you can click on that if it's of interest to you. But the sad thing is that while it was a great day of celebration, we also had a sad day, because we started the day with birth, and we ended the day with a funeral. Because Gabby didn't make it through the birth. She ended up dying at 1:30. Because of complications, which was really sad. And I'm thinking about that in our ecology of success. And we've had to change now. So it's actually the evening, and we've just had our first feeding. And I'm getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning, at 5 o'clock, to come and feed these guys. They have to be fed every first 2 hours and then every 4 hours. And that wasn't the plan. It was not the way it was supposed to go. But it's the way it is. And our ecology has had to change in order for these little guys to be successful. Now, I could be frustrated, I could be mad, I certainly am sad, and I'm certainly going through a grief process because I had to say goodbye to one of my kind of friends. But you know, this all comes together at an interesting time, doesn't it? This is the end of the semester. Maybe the semester went great and it's birthed a new adventure and different things are happening. Maybe for some of you it didn't turn out the way you thought it would be. But the question is, what are you going to do now? How are you going to go forward into this summer? How are you going to go forward into your new career perhaps? Or what's it going to be like next semester when you come back? Because when you come back, I'll still be here. These goats will be a little bit bigger. And I hope that we can have an ongoing journey towards an ecology of success. Because I truly do believe in building a city of hope. And I truly believe that the city of hope can start right here at North Central. So I hope these Todd Talks have been helpful for you. And I hope that you've learned something. It's been challenging. I hope you've got to know me better. And it is very exciting to see these little guys. I just wanted to introduce you to them. If you want to watch the video, you can. But I want to wish you all a really safe and healthy summer season. We'll be praying for you. We'll be thinking of you. And we look forward to seeing you in the fall if you return. And if you're not returning in the fall because you're graduating, we hope you come back and visit us sometime soon. So let's continue to work and lead and let God use us the way He's called us to use us. You gonna say goodnight? Say goodnight. Take care, guys. We'll see you next year.